in a full-on like gown, and that is because I'm about to take photos for graduation, which my hair's gonna be like blow dried and nice. This just wants to curl up, so we're going for like a really dreamy kind of ethereal something fun look. I'll insert images here from Pinterest, but we got some stockings that are like a tan color, and we're gonna put those over the lens of my sister's camera, and that will hopefully be what we need. And then I'm sure it'll take some tweaking also after as far as editing. But hair reveal, fun. I feel like I look so different, but in a cute grown-up way, maybe. I'm torn. Anyway. Ah, so pretty.
Wow! So pretty! It's massively less cold. Yeah, it is. You're right. It's not windy. You hear that? Yeah. It sounds like someone's knocking. That's crazy. It legitimately sounds like someone's knocking. It does. Like God's knocking. Like boom, boom, boom. I'm glad I didn't get that.
That was a cute run.
Really close to the flag. Ooh, that's pretty. Flash only goes under the other, like, few. Yeah. It's like I said it to do something. Whatever. It's like I know what I'm doing. That is so weird. That is weird. I don't think they know how much that echoes. It must be like someone like freaking like hitting down a tree or something. Yeah. Who's there? Crazy. We've gotten a lot of ones that had a lot of shake. These ones just a little bit. I've seen ones that's like where you're kind of moving, but we're not doing a lot. I want to try another spinning one. Yeah, let's do that. That's so cool. That looks cool. The gust of wind. That looks cool. Go back, go back, go back.
Oh my gosh, it's so cold. Everyone's driving by. It's awkward. Some guy yelled out his window, "That's a 6 spot." And I was like, I know. Ooh. Very windy, so I'm glad my hair's not curly right now. It would, in fact, be a tangled mess. Flowers are fun though. This is like the shortest stick. I have to like fully bend over. of like them burnt, so we really have a long way to go because they're raw looking. So tired. Yeah. Oh shoot, it's 7:52. Oh, that's so funny. My AC is on. My AC is on from the other day, yesterday, the day before. That were like really sunny and nice, and it's literally cold and cold and rainy back to that. Episode is at 8 o'clock. And probably a few minutes late, but that's alright. We're meeting in a place different to where we usually meet because the coffee shop I work at and the coffee shop my friends work at, so basically the two best coffee shops, are closed on Sundays. And so it's very much like slim pickings on Sundays. But we like to do Bible study and have coffee. So we're gonna go to kind of a breakfast / coffee place. But we don't like their coffee either. So we'll probably just get like some drip or something. That's it for now. I'm just driving. Probably better to not drive and talk anyways.
But, so one of the things that came up in discussion was the idea that when we talk about all this activity, so in the new covenant, it is finished. And in the new covenant, Jesus has done for us what we could never do for ourselves, and he has provided for us all of his results. So I'm going to talk about that because I think it's a powerful understanding when you recognize the idea that works are always before us, and yet God's not calling us to be those who would live. The scripture talks about them being dead works. So we're going to start over here in Ephesians chapter 2. And this is for it is by grace, this is verse 8. For it is by grace you have been saved through faith. And this is not from yourselves, it is the gift of God. Verse 9, not by works. Not by works. So that no one can boast. This is important because if you understand what works are, they are a point for speaking to a fig tree or speaking to a river English or speaking. And he leaves a piece for you to do.
Okay. Just got home from church. Made a little stop at the grocery store, which I could give you a haul of. It's mostly boring stuff. I thought we could try this. I've had my sister likes these. I think it's basically like a little, healthier soda kind of a thing. Like Poppy or Olipop or any of those. I mean, Guava Rose sounded good. So let's try her together. Okay, this is embarrassing. I don't have, my fingernails are very short, so I don't have a lot to work with here. Bro. I had a clip in, but it's dangerous to drive with them in your hair, so I took it out. Oh, it's working. There we go. Oh, I taste the guava. It's called Wild Wonder. I like it. I don't know if I can taste the rose, but it tastes like something. What's in this thing? Guava puree. Rose petals. Sorry, wrong pipe. It's good. I like it. But I had Bible study with my friends this morning, before church, and I literally forgot to film until we were like walking out. And I didn't tell them I was filming because I forgot that I was, whatever. It's a long story. Also, my bag is so full of stuff. It literally knocked my chair over when I got up. Embarrassing, made a loud clashing noise. But worse than that is it's super heavy. Didn't throw away from yesterday. So all this is from yesterday. Or stuff I use. Or it's like a $1 bill. Or this. Actually, I wear these all the time. I was looking for this, so that's perfect. Anyways, you get me, right? That's what's happening. This just keeps hair on my face. I'm not saying it's cute. I never claimed it was cute, but it keeps hair on my face. I have a little holder for my matcha whisk coming, so I'll show you when I get that. That'll be fun. Hopefully I remember to. I'm not very good at remembering to do stuff. Just in general, not with this video, but just in general, I have a bad memory. These are cute. My friend made these for me for Christmas, I want to say, or my birthday. Nope, it was my birthday. Anyway, shout out to Olivia and Maddie for making me those. Actually, I don't know which one of you made them. I thought Olivia, but I just made that up. I don't think I actually knew which one of you. Okay, I'm gonna go eat something and then get back to you.
Like Thank you. Yeah, it is not as sweet as the other one.
Yeah. Do you want me to add more?
Yeah.
A little crazy today. I had to stay late, so I'm just heading straight to class. Which is really no big deal, except that I'm kind of running late for that too. And it's worse than hot. I'm literally gonna die. I'm so hot. Class, so chaotic. I came from work, which was super chaotic, and forgot that I needed my laptop and my notebook with homework stuff on it for class. And I was about to run, I was like running late, like 5 minutes late to class, which is like not so bad, but I had to turn around and go all the way back. Yeah, that was terrible. So I texted, I have a group chat with like 3 of my classmates that I was in last term, and so I just used that. I was like, I'm running seriously late, so just let Lewis know. He's my teacher. It's a very small class, and so we all know each other, and it's not like a big deal, but because I was so late, I was like, oh, I also need to leave because I'm having a meeting with my friend Maddie, who's my business partner. Her and then my mom, who's my business coach. All of that's happening today, which has plenty of backstory that I probably could explain right now, but I'm not going to. Shameless plug, I guess. Maddie and I run an Instagram account called Besties Gone Global, which is a travel, friendship, etc. account. Instagram and TikTok. Follow us on there. If you're cool, you'll follow us on there, because if you don't, that actually means, like, I'll receive that as you mean that you want me to die. So don't do that. So that was a little chaotic going to class. I got there late. It was honestly fine. So I was really only there for like 40 minutes because I was like a full 25 minutes late, and then was like, oh, I have to leave at like 3:15ish. And so I was like, oop, can you look at my stuff first so that I can get feedback so that I can leave? And so it was pretty funny. My teacher, he's funny. He made a joke about it, and I was like, okay, that's fine, make a joke, but you should do me first. Please, can you do me first? But that was alright with me sipping on the end of my bullshit. It's quite good. It is raspberry and Earl Grey, which is one of our latte specials right now that I came up with, and so I want to try it in matcha. So that's what that was. That's my life right now. I'm getting kind of hungry. I don't really have a solution for it. I have a Cliff Bar in my bag that I've had there for a couple days. It doesn't really sound very good, but I might eat that during our meeting if I get this desperate. What are you gonna do? Hey. Oh, that scared me. Alright. Trying on clothes for a couple of concerts coming up, but this is it for now. Bye for now.